So this is part 3 of modeling and hanging out. Modeling the cordless drill. Today we're gonna clean a little bit more of this guy, and then we're gonna add some details to it, and maybe baking it if I feel like it and if it's not taking too much time. But I wanna finish that one here. Also, I've experimented with with a low poly version of that using a cylinder, which is great. So because we have already, if this is being done, not yet, then we can use this as a template. This cylinder is right now too heavy, but you can see this would be like an interesting way to make a low poly version. Again, the cylinder is too detailed right now. It's too high poly. And then what also is, and thing I need to check this again, I have somewhere in my folder the right way to make a hole in this area here. Maybe if I want to have a rounder hole, but just for now you can see if I select it quickly like that, that would be the approach I could go. Something like that. And then slowly getting to that. So using this guy as a template. Again, this cylinder is too detailed. Just an idea how I would approach that for low poly if I jump back at someday in Godot, in my Godot engine. Yeah, but anyway, so let's focus on this guy. I really want to finish it. Although I like working on it, my main scene still suffers. I'm not working on my main scene, which is really because it's too overwhelming. The main scene is too meaning my car animation. Anyway, so part 3. Yeah, let's get to it. So let's take out more stuff. So this already I've done, and then laundry was waiting for me. So let's do this again. I keep that. I like this little bevel here. This is stuff we're gonna get rid of this later when we when this thing is final, I think. And gonna be confusing with the. I don't think we need this here. It's too much going on. Give it a try. Let's get rid of this like so. And so bring everything together like so, maybe. Yeah, I thought so. This guy is kind of important. But this guy too? I don't believe that. This guy here. What happens again? I see we don't have the connection here anymore. No, this guy is not as important as I thought. Okay, something like that. And this. Here's something going on if I change that. Might not be centered because we have mirror on, but nothing is happening here. Yeah, I thought this one here is something. I thought this one here, yeah. It's sometimes really hard. there. Important. That's okay. Where we keep. Not. Could redo this one here. This one will leave. Yeah. This is important again, but let's check it out. For this guy here, maybe. Yeah, this area I don't want to take away too much because I really like it. I'm just curious. Yeah. Yeah, I think this guy is okay to take away. Yeah. I mean, this also becomes very low poly. This is really, it's kind of the goal here. Again, if we turn this one here on, we get, for animations later on, if we have a close-up, we can just turn this on, right? Or increase that. We can also technically keyframe that. But we don't have a close-up. This was never the goal, having a super detailed object. This kind of happened. Yeah. I have to be careful with this. I think it's straight, but I'm not so sure. Yeah, that's better. Turn this off. Okay, the same thing counts for the inside. I leave everything because I like the ability to loop everything. But stuff like this we could technically get rid of later. Also this one here, if everything is done, we can separate this and get rid of the details in here, maybe. But when I say we could, that means I'm not gonna do that. I'm just too lazy when this video is over. I'm just saying that for the video. So I'm basically lying to you. Telling you what's the right thing to do and then not doing it. I guess I should. That's the way to survive in this world. Telling other people what to do. Yeah. But not sticking to it. I think I'm gonna go with that. I was too nice in my past anyways. Way too nice. Now I'm getting older, I should get more. How would Trump they say unnice? you know. Oh boy. No, you know what? That's for later, not for this video. But let me just tell you that when I started English, Trump was one of the people I could understand very well while learning English. Let's just say it in this way. So, here we go. And you make out of that what that means. So anyway, I think that this one here plays a role, right? I think what happens if I use 90? I'm just curious. Yeah, then we have it smooth again actually. 70. No. 30 is okay. We have this guy here. We could again. Maybe we don't even need the auto smooth. I mean, we could also do it manually, like in the good old days. Meaning, I mean, this I haven't done in so long. Just right click and say this one shall be. Let's see. I think we have to be in a phase selection mode, and set this one to flat. No. Maybe. What happens if I set this one here to flat? How would I do that? Let's try this one in here. Just out of curiosity. Curiosity. Yeah. There's something else we can do manually. No. But I think we can harden it. Yeah. Of course we can harden things. Let's do that. Let's make it hard. Yeah, baby. Let's make it hard. Right click and say, where is it? Where is the hard? Mark seams edge. Mark sharp. Yeah, of course we can do that. Oh, look at this. I think this one, maybe in the beginning, since auto smooth, I haven't done this like almost never, because it's usually not my workflow. It's also when my car animation is finally done, if it's ever done, I can create stuff for Godot maybe, but maybe I just focus on animations and music. It's hard to tell. You know what? Let's add this to the, because it's getting mark sharp to favorite. No. What am I doing here? Let's undo that. Maybe this sharp here. And this maybe sharp. Let's see. Before. We cannot see that so well. Sharp. And then undo. Yeah, I think that helps. Let's keep it sharp. Although I'm not sure about that one. We actually don't need, right? So instead of using bevel too much, we can use here sharp, right? Do I understand it correctly? Yeah, we could, this one we can make flat. I remember this. This is an easy thing. Doesn't work that way. Flat. No. No, let's do the sharp thing again. Yeah. See, so we can do a manual auto smooth. A manual smooth. Yeah. How does this look when I? Yeah, pretty good. Okay, it's gonna be now part of my whole modeling thing until I forget about this again. That's the thing, if you do something else, you quickly forgotten. And then you keep saying that same thing, but that's why practice is so important. you relearn that, and then at some point it sticks to it. Okay, let's do this here too. This one here too. Just turn this off for a second. One should not be clear sharp. I was thinking about buying an MMO mouse for Blender. So. Okay. Good. Okay, saving in between, making a copy. This guy we can get rid of it. Oh, let's just keep it. Why not? Yeah, let's just come on, keep it. Okay, let's go into our backups. Select all objects and let's put them further to the left here. Okay, saving, closing. Guys, also further to the left. Okay. Yeah, it might be possible that I'm getting rid of that and using the auto smooth again here. Now it's even harder, right, for this guy. Actually, we don't need the auto smooth anymore. Hehe. We don't need it. Okay. So again, this delete copy of this guy here. And this one, yeah. Okay, I don't know what I'm keeping the auto smooth right now, but I'm keeping it. Ah, because of that, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this here. Wrong. Okay. Yeah, great. Good. Make this here more shiny, maybe. 0.3. Good. One more time, because I'm happy with this guy so far. Copying it. Okay, but just for later. Good. Let's give it a try. In terms of you know what? I'm just a little bit curious. No, you know what? Let's just add the detail. I think we are done with that. It's clean enough for me. Maybe we don't need that actually. Yeah, we can save here some things. Yeah, totally. No, I like that. This one is being saved. Yeah. I believe, I'm not sure, or let's start over again. So I would assume using this technique and haven't done any low poly for gaming when it was more important years ago, but that's why I believe it was probably a good thing to have like a vertex limit count that could help you to make some decisions, you know, because right now I don't have technically a limit. Even for gaming stuff, it's not that big of a deal anymore. That's my understanding. So you can have a higher poly, not too dense, obviously, especially when you animate stuff. But if it just stands in the background somewhere, I think that's not as big of a deal anymore. But if you have like a limit of vertices, this helps you to get rid of stuff you really, you really want to get rid of stuff. And this is also an advantage when you have a computer which is not as strong. And when you maybe do Godot game engine or stuff, and you realize when your computer is not, it's just an average middle computer, you don't have enough power, you probably start optimizing earlier in compare when you have like a high-end machine, which can, you know, just compensate your mess if you want. So there's an advantage sometimes of being a poor guy. Um, Also, when you are not having enough money, you basically try to fix things yourself because you cannot afford things. And while doing that, you're learning some skills, right? So that's an advantage. However, doesn't mean that this is all good. People who have money, they buy their stuff and they get whatever they want to do productively done without any distractions. So if their computer fails, they just buy a new one and keep making music, for example, something like that. So not saying that anything has its benefit, but also it's um, you know plus pro and cons. Yeah. Okay. Good. I think that's being it. I'm getting lazy now. Okay. Ah. Yeah. 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 That looks actually better. No, maybe not. That's hard to tell. Let's keep it for now. Okay. Hmm. Oh, I see. Beep 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 beep. Oh, bullshit. Oh, language. See, I cannot do this loop cut here anymore. I screwed that up, but I can use this guy here. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But let's just experiment. We have the other backup still in the background, so there's nothing to be worried about. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so. Triangle right here. I wonder if we should fix that already. On here. Try something. This guy here I don't like so much. Bum, 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 bum. Let's deal with this later. Let's deal with this when this is done. It's still here too, you know, this guy here. But I think I like this one. But is it needed actually? Maybe it's not needed. Then we can make it easier for. We're gonna get rid of these here. Hey. Oh boy. Ah, come on. Yeah. Then we can get rid of this here. Yeah, okay. Huh? Yeah, good. Let's see if this works here. This is also something I know about, but I'm not an expert on this. Control F and then fill grid. Worked out just like that. That's good. Yeah, I think we're gonna get rid of this. Yep. Good, I need this guy here. But I need this guy without anything. Oh, no, that's not helping right now. Yeah, the blue and the selection color you cannot see so well sometimes. Maybe not extruding it. Maybe so. Let's get rid of the hardening stuff. His stand makes it crazy. This guy always, you know. This is some reason this is hard for me to do. Mark Sharp. So. What was my goal right now? No, doesn't really matter so much here. That's probably good. Oh, this is really very low poly. Yeah, this is stupid. Anyway, maybe we can. Let me think. I think I had it good and then I messed it up again. I think, okay, well, whatever. Let's fix this one here again. Let's try this again. Sorry, the Alt key. So basically this guy getting rid of this one is not a bad idea. But maybe it's just enough to just, but then we don't have the loop, or we don't have a loop anyways here. All we do is minimize that. One more time, if not, then it not, but this is, yeah, it's a part of it, it's part of the whole process here. So, okay. Filling was successful, I think, yeah. But okay, let's get rid of this just for now. And this one too, it will help us. And this one too again. Okay. Maybe. Just for now. Ah. I think that's a problem. Actually fix that here. See what happens. Have still a triangle. Yeah, the triangle we're not getting rid of that like so, but at least we can maybe make it cleaner. I'm gonna just do it like so. Goes here. And getting rid of those guys here. Wait, good idea. should be still a mirror. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe later on we can just do the bevel thing when we're done with the. Yeah, I mean, yeah, bevel is always an option, but in this case it's a little bit. Yeah, doesn't work so well. Yeah, but I actually don't like it at all. So you know what? Let's leave it like that. I give up for now. I don't know. I'm giving up. I like this guy. I don't want to change it. So so I just wasted I think a half hour. It's not a wasting actually. It feels like a waste, but basically it's just you're trying things out to fix. Sometimes you cannot get to what you want, but you get a little bit a better understanding. You learn something, a little detail you learn for something else, and then it's gonna be used for something else later on. So this is not even just giving you a bright side. This is really true. That's picking up some little hints here and there for other projects. So overall, and this is what sucks about this life. You have to make mistakes. The only way to learn. It really is. That's the crazy part. It sounds like a stupid, thing you would read somewhere when someone wants to sound intelligent or wise, But this is really true. There's not much about his life, I know, but this I know. And I do not know why that has to be this way. Maybe the soul needs to experience that, I do not know why this is important. Also, this world is so weird with its rules. Okay. Meaning, everything which is, super tasteful and awesome and stuff will, if you take too much of the stuff you love, it will kill you. What a rule! What a world! So I hope the next world is gonna be more like easy peasy, just being happy, la la la, all the time. Anyway, but it's a learning world. Yeah, maybe it's a learning world. Could make sense right now. The learning world around the world. So here we go. This one. Okay, so that's good. Come on, let's delete this guy. We have this one here. Perfect. That's what we want. So let's add some details finally. Yeah. Just okay. So now this one becomes yellow because this is gonna be our. This is gonna become our detail guy. So that's the reason for the different colors. So basically my backup system is right there. So here we made a major shift, from this guy, which has still all the modifiers, the rough shape can still be changed. And then this one is our cleaned up version, where we cleaned some things, but we just also have this modifier turned on, which we don't need. And this one will become a detailed guy. So we can overdo it in here and then hopefully baking the normals onto this guy. So let's get to that, because this is the most fun actually. Not the baking, and I hate baking. Baking feels so weird always. It's such a weird thing to do. It's not my favorite thing to do. I'm happy if the final result is baked on properly. That's very rewarding to see. But oh boy, I don't like baking. I have no natural understanding. I'm just tweaking until it works. I really don't like it. But I'm happy that it exists. So yeah, that's for sure. Okay. I think we can actually go in here. So. But this process here, what we do right now, that's one of my favorite things to do. That's really, really cool. I like this one a lot. So much fun to do. No. What am I doing? Saving between. But before that, when we already prepared, well, I know I have a lot of backups. Well, you don't need so many backups if you know what you're doing, you know. If you do this over and over again, you at some point you just know what you do. But I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe on the outside. Buddy. I think maybe this material is confusing me now. Yeah, that's better. Shiny material is not really helping right now. It helps to select some stuff. That's why I choose that. But right now it's not really helping. So we should clear sharp. And again, we can here overdo that because this is gonna be the baked thing. So it has super dense poly, but that's fine. Just I wonder if we make this sharp. A difference much. I see a little bit of a difference here. I make it like so. How is this looking? Is this better? How does my guy look kinda? Yeah. Interesting. No. Great. This is really fun. Yeah, why not? Why not? Well, I have to be careful. We cannot change too many of the shape has to be still matched. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. I think it's not exactly what I wanted, but I can get rid of those guys at least. Making. So maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's leave it. Let's leave it. Cannot be too, this is again, it's taking too much time already. That's not really no, good. So let's get to this one here. Always a problem. Here. Ah, come on. actually. Mm-hmm. Again, box cutter is probably very nice for this guy. Yes, so. Hmm? Clear sharp makes it even. This is not good. That's not good. Maybe like so. Okay. Mm. Okay. So technically, I wonder if we actually need those. Let's save in between. Clear sharp. I don't think we need any clear sharp here because it's irritating and um, already sharp because we use this guy here. But I'm not sure. Let's leave it on. Yeah. See how this looks when I say clear sharp? I don't see a difference because we have the thing is so dense. It doesn't really matter, I think. But yeah. So let's do here. Nope. Actually, my computer's slowing down. Forget about what I said earlier with the advantages of having a slow computer. I want to have a better one. I want to have a better one. Not that I necessarily need one. I mean, I think I do because I do some Blender stuff. And I want to have a new one, but I mean, do I need? But, what do you really need? That's also a good question. What do we really need? We need to shut the fuck up. That's not nice to say. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't work. looks like alien a little bit. Okay. Yeah, the bubble double. That's the guy we need. This is really my favorite part. It's so cool to do that. They don't have to be equal. It's not always like that. As you see, difference here. I kind of screwed up. Let's see how much undo I can do. Forgot to insert this guy here. Then extrude. So, getting crazy now. That's not gonna be seen as a bump so much, to be honest. Yeah, what's going wrong with this guy here? Something is off. Yeah. You know, we can, why we are wasting anyways, let's no. No, no. No. This guy. You know what, maybe? Get rid. Yeah, that's better, I think. Okay. So, I see. We could maybe do that, but then we have to do the whole thing. Not here, this one. We have to go through it now again. No, det är hidoi. No, 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 no. Yeah. Okay, let's do that instead. This is tedious now. This is tedious. I'm gonna look for an easier solution. How does this look? Oh boy. I think we just need a bump, you know, it's actually not. It's not necessary to make this perfect here. Yeah, I don't know. Can I go back? No. I mean, I could still, but let's turn this off here again. Maybe use bevel here instead. Yeah, let's just get rid of this guy for now. You know what? Let's do it here. It's faster. Okay, and we have to fix this one here. Huh? I know. Yeah, let's try this again. Okay. Yeah, something like that. They don't have to be equal because, you know, they are different sized things. But slightly similar would be helpful. Yeah, that's better, I think. That is better. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. So, I'm giving up on this because it's too much work. Right here. Let's get a backup now, huh? It's time for picking up, so saving also. Hmm? Doesn't have to be equal, like it doesn't have to be mirrored. Sometimes it's just a little bit different. And careful, Lucas. I think maybe this is constantly screwing things up for me. Let's see, can I undo that? Yeah, okay, so that's good. Let's turn this off here. I are so close. I think they are north. Let's see how this looks. Mm-hmm. No, no. What was I thinking? Spider-Schwein. It's really hard to see. Cannot even do that. If this has an... I don't know. Don't know. Need to make it smaller. No, can I not change the view anymore? So what was my goal? Smaller. It looks like this guy is in a bad mood. Yeah, I think that's gonna be easier doing it in this way. Okay, that's good. Let's continue. Let's continue. Hold on. Organizing first. Okay, what else do we need? Some maybe. Okay, it's not in a mirror or what? Whatever. Maybe it's not completely mirrored the origin point, whatever. That's really weird. I wonder why. Could be this is not completely equal, but I cannot tell. But probably something is off here. Mhm. No, doesn't work. I wonder, let's just set origin to geometry. Let's try this out again. Okay. Looks actually stronger to me if I do like so a little bit. Hmm? No. No. No, no, no. Maybe not like that. No, whatever, let's keep it. Okay. time. Mhm. No, getting lazy now. Okay. Okay. It's always helpful doing this, inserting it once. Okay, I have to finish it because I really want to get this done today. So while there is, you can see you can spend so much time in it, and I would do that if this would be my main project, then I would do that maybe, don't know. But again, this is other projects do suffer. That's a little bit too much. I liked it before. Yeah. So also this one I don't like actually so much. Yeah, let's keep it that way. So here we have space for a logo, for font, Yeah, okay. Let's just, I want to wrap this up. This is going to be the last part. I don't want to do another one on this because it's really just time consuming when I record that, because, I do the thumbnail. I have to upload it to YouTube. And again, so, okay, I'm going to bring back our this guy here. Back up. So basically we need only those guys, right, to make a bake, and we can do this actually in here. So let's say it's gonna be how do I write? Just drill alf. I'm just giving it a name. Drill. Oh no, what? Akku drill alf. That helps me. Although I don't want to get in trouble just because of so. Alex. Here we go. This is gonna be Alex. If I give things names, then HD SD. It's easier for me to find them. Okay, so this guy we're gonna do a quick unwrap. So let's just get those guys ready for baking. And yeah, I'm gonna use Bake Master. You can, I'm not gonna cover this. It's gonna blow the video. It's already very, very long, everything. And you see, I'm getting impatient now. So I realize this is taking too much time. Although I would like to do some things, experiment with shaders and stuff like this, like I have some shaders for the edges and baking them on top of this. Anyway. Yeah. So let's see. Top. The backups. Saving here. Okay. Let's get started. I have to change this to cycles. Here, set up Bake Master here. You can do the same thing. I just bake the normals because maybe just the color also. Roughness we don't need. Although I have here like shiny, but this is just it wasn't on purpose. We'll just do a testing thing now. Quickly baking it with Bake Master so far. High poly to low poly, yeah. So, yeah. What name is this? HD, yeah, that's good already. Now I'm gonna Alt D, duplicate that, not Shift D, but Alt D, because now this is the same object, you see? And that is good for helping when you bake stuff. I don't know much about baking. I don't like baking much. It's always tedious. But that is helpful, I realized. Because if I bake that, I don't have to, turn this off and see how it works. I can see it immediately, the impact on here. Also, I can unwrap this, and the other thing will be unwrapped too. So I'm gonna just do that. Let's see. Unwrapped quickly. I think there might be new unwrap methods now. Angle paste. Give it a try. See how this looks. That looks great, huh? Probably. About unwrapping and baking, I'm very not good at this. I don't like doing that. I mean, who does like it? I mean, some people maybe enjoy it because they are good at this, you know. I think that's okay for our purpose now. What's that? Can I see that somehow? This guy here. That's okay. Oh yeah, see. Oh yeah, we should actually. This is also a thing I've almost forgot. So this we could now get rid of all those things we don't need down below and stuff like this. Meaning, you know, I'm still having here geometry which is unnecessarily. So inside, I don't need the inside technically. So I could get rid of this fun. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, I saved in between. I have this guy here. I'm just gonna get another copy. So now, wait, I don't want to get too confused. So let's just say, oh, one is okay. So let's just do that here. Limited dissolve here. This also is too heavy. Limited dissolve, yeah. Maybe not limited dissolve is not a good approach. It's too random sometimes. I think the inside here. That one. Yeah, we can. I don't think it's off the mirror. I think we deformed our product. Like that. But we cannot really tell, so I'm not so concerned about this. Also in the real world, sometimes slightly different, you know. Nothing is really perfect. And if you cannot see and not tell, so what? Nobody knows. Sometimes. Okay, but I'm also hurrying this up. I'm too lazy. You know? I'm gonna hurry this up. I don't wanna do those things here. Technically, we could actually even get rid of this inside. But let's leave it. It's not so dense anyways, right? Hmm? I just confused. Why do we have this other thing selected too? I know what. Let's get rid of. Let's keep it. Whatever. Let's keep it. Let's do it again. I keep this guy here. But technically, we could separate that. You know, clean this here a little bit more. Oh, we can actually clean that here, like so. But this one here, we cannot clean so easily. So we could technically separate that, then get rid of those guys, and then reconnect it. But I'm leaving it because I simply don't want to deal with that. Solve, maybe. Yeah, like so. It's a little bit simpler, not much, but at least this one is a little bit simpler now. I really don't know that we need that here. Does this make a huge whole difference? Oh, whatever, let's keep it. Let's not change too much. Okay. So, looks still okay. Now got unwrap this guy here again. Saving it. So, do unwrap smart projection again. Unwrap and see. Smart. Oh. Smart. And people always do that. I think we do this too, but you know, we have a little bit of separation. I don't know if this helps out a lot. I don't know. Anyway, again, I'm not an unwrap expert. I have also an add-on for that, which works quite well. I think that I could not install that. Again, this is Linux Mint. I switched to Linux Mint, so everything is a little bit different. And yeah, that's also a part of it. While my main project is, so many things happened in the past, you know. So many distractions from starting from Eve has changed drastically. You know, the new Eve, which is good, but it has changed, affected my project, and then health issues, that's for sure. Then some sad things happened, and then also other things, so many distractions. Not everything is bad. I don't feel bad or something, but just saying, a lot of things have changed. Linux, it took also a lot of thinking time to see how what can I do there. You know, I need a solution for Windows not being supported on my main computer at least, and I don't want to do this in the last day. So I need to, in order that I can work happily, I need with Blender, I need to you know, have a system which I can work with without thinking if it, you know. Anyway, unwrap smart projection here. Do we have to do that maybe? Let's just give it a try. Let's see how this works. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. So let's see, it's here. Okay, SD is here. The other thing is here. Spakemaster still working. Let's check this out. It looks good. We're gonna set this to 1. Don't know. I'm tweaking. Sometimes I tweak this. I don't know. Again, I'm not an expert on this guy. I think we will tweak something if this doesn't work out. Create a material, GPU, and but this is an add-on. If you don't look for that, you maybe don't have that here. But you can look for the add-on. It's always it was part of the package I bought on Humble Bundle. Alright, yeah. And I think we need, no, not this one. It looks complicated, but everything we do, you can do with Blender too. This is nothing which you cannot do in Blender. It's just a little bit more tedious if you do that in Blender. It's already tedious. Even this one is very, very tedious. You can save some settings, but it doesn't sometimes work very well. So color is fine. We bake the corner, why not? And the normals. Well, let's start with the normals first. I just want to see how this looks. Okay, I think for some reason it needs a camera always. So I'm sometimes confused why Bakemaster doesn't work. I'm not 100% sure that this is the case, but it seems to be. Every time it doesn't work, it needs a camera. Sometimes even I add a light system just because I'm, I don't know. that it's needed, I think. But let's see. Let's delete it. Okay, let's just give it a try. Bake this, and it baked already very fast. And now I'm gonna Alt D, get rid of the all the materials we don't need actually technically. Oh, we need. But you can see it was in success already. You can see the details. This is all fake 3D now. That's already good. Oh, that makes me happy because I have like almost a proper video for you guys. Look at this, and we don't have much geometry going on. Yeah, what do you say? So, is there something? Now let's bake also the color. Why not? Okay, let's bake the color here too. Maybe I'm gonna show you how you do this in Blender. It's also, I have to think how I did this. It's also a while ago. Let's try this again. Bake this, and you see that when you copy this with Alt D, not Shift D, you can see, yeah, that's basically done. We have a texture, we have a thing here. Here's a little bit something is off in here. That's because we have like this guy here, 1 meter. But I mean, we can just fix that by. How would we fix that? I mean, this isn't. We could cheat here a little bit, or we could just paint that part of it, or try to change the numbers. You know, I mean, we're lucky that we got a good result, anyways, like this. What we could do is actually increasing here the number with the big master here. I always have to reopen that. That annoys the heck out of me. So here it is already. Yeah, something cool with Bakemaster. What you can do is it's fast. You know, with the settings. That's good. But we can bake it. We can tweak here some things. So, for example, what we can change this is to 4. You know, and we can increase super sampling. So that means, let's read it, it's better. So improves image quality by baking at a higher resolution and then downscaling it to a lower resolution. Helps removing stepping and jacking. Maybe this will help. Let's see if this works out. I'm gonna save in between. Always save before you bake. It's very fragile, the system, when it comes to baking, I think. Takes already longer. It's maybe a little bit better, not much, but better. The fix here is not happening because, well, yeah, easy. You know, this is kind of hard for the Bakemaster because it interferes with this area here. It's very close. So we could try tweaking those settings here, but I don't want to deal with that actually. So let's try something to fix it manually, like so. That was weird. Yeah. Let's see. Can we paint? Texture paint. Haven't done this in a while. So I thought I could do that. It doesn't work this way. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. So I would say, where is it actually? It's all over the place. So if you do also keep in mind the way how you unwrap that also plays a role. So this is not a good method at all. What I'm doing here, but I want to fix it quickly, so let's do that. We're gonna pick a color, and if you pick a color, always pick it from here. It's gonna help. Not from the scene, because the scene color will be a little bit different, but it's the wrong color anyways. We could also pick the color if we would have it here too, but okay, anyway. Pick this guy here, That was a success, huh? Uh-huh. Oh, that's interesting. And pick a color from here, maybe? Weird. Weird. Pick a color. Come on, I can do it. No, it doesn't allow me to do it. For some reason, there is a reason for it. I do not know what the reason is. Luckily, I don't give a crap. Luckily, we can maybe come on. Check this out here. Copying this value. Let's try this again. Pick a color. Here we go. We copied the hex value. Okay. But I don't have it selected, so I cannot paint that anymore. Yeah. Texture paint. I have to switch the color. That was hard to see right now. So, fixing it. Old school. Noob way. Noob way is a good way, you know, because who cares in the end of this thing, you know, if this is a game asset, it's not gonna be seen. It's just, you know, yeah. I mean, the games. I mean, it's actually. This one works, so that's good. I can fix that. Here we go. Looks much better already. There's something off in here, but maybe this is just the normal stuff. Okay. No, it's not. It's also we have. I mean, I baked the color in here. I could actually leave it like that. Yeah, we could give it some roughness. We could also cheat here a little bit. We can plug in the normals as a color too. And we can just use a color ramp. Do some fun stuff here. See what happens. You see? That's better or not? I don't know. So, okay. Yeah. Let's try something. Although I didn't want to do that because. So in order to have the rims, I have like prepared somewhere. Yeah, technically I could bake this again, and then then I have to fix this one here again. But now I think this is just a shadow, is it? Maybe. Why does it look so weird? Maybe because I fixed that, but there's still. Yeah, this one we have to fix. You see, there is a little. That's also something that happens. This is very tedious when this happens. With something we have to erase basically. So here, you see, normal. There's a normal which should not be there. So we could just do the same thing here. Copy this guy. Again, it doesn't work. No, it works. Then override the normals, but actually we should maybe use this color this time. No, it doesn't work. Where are we right now? Here. It's not quite the same color here. Where am I here? I see. Let's choose this one. Also not. But this one here. What? What the hell? What is going on here? Sometimes I can pick something, sometimes I can't. Very weird. What the hell? I wanted to say what was Sonderscheiß, which basically means what the fuck. Uh, so if you want a German, was soll denn der Scheiß? What the fuck, basically, I just said. Rightly so, I would say. Hmm. Yeah, I can't get this color right here for some reason. No, weird. I can't get this color. Maybe let's try that. I forget what I would have said. No, doesn't work in here. Yeah, I wonder why I cannot get pick a color which is like that. It's so weird. Hmm. No matter what I choose, no matter where I go. Ah, maybe this one. Ah, this one is a little bit similar. Okay, let's see how this looks. Oh, at least the glitch is gone. The glitch is gone. So, and now we could technically do, yeah. Yeah, let's try something. Yeah, let's not do that. It's too much work. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do this anymore. I gotta finish this. So I wanted to also have some edges, you know, baked some roughness, but I don't feel like this anymore. And here's something bit going on. But yeah, we maybe need to do it a little bit again. Yeah, let me just save this. As a D. I wonder if I could. Right now, those things are here saved, right? Let me just prepare a cube. Maybe I don't have to do the color again, but I do have the color. Maybe not necessarily. Only the because with Bakemaster I haven't figured out how to. No, come on. So when I want to add another layer, maybe when I say not override, but then it doesn't just not override the whole thing. Yeah, anyway, so if I add another one, like metal, then I could say not override. Anyway, let's just do it. Whatever. Let's see if the other version works. If the thing works, I'm thinking of. Yeah, so we have this one back, but maybe this is also okay. It overrode everything. So everything I've done is basically for nothing. So I should make sure before I do that. But that's maybe good because now that I have to do this again, maybe I can combine this one. Yeah, I would need another UV because we have so many materials. Yeah. But I'm no experience with that. How could I add? Well, I have an idea. Okay, let's add first. I need shading, yeah. Because we have as a browser and I prepared here something I have. Special tools, and there is my edge thing, which works in cycles only. Go into the cycle. This can maybe take a while because this is okay, no, it works actually. So we have here something. Let's see which one is better. I think this one is stronger. This one was an experiment to have an alpha which I can add in, change in the. Let's use that. So we only need this one here, this part of it. Yeah, maybe let's try mix shader. That's the simplest thing I can think of. This is not the perfect method, but this is, it's a lazy one, but it should work for our purpose. Okay. I hate being I don't like cycles. It's too slow. It's never liked it much. But it's definitely a cool tool. So now I need a light source to see it better. Yeah, I'm saving in between. Okay, and we're just gonna add to our HD just a mixed shader. Shader, so this one here. So this is the setup for, and you can forget about this one. For the rough edges, right? I just want to make this mix shader. I think we can use mix shader. Or we could just plug this into the base. But then I would lose the color. That is I'm gonna do it a little bit stupid way, but it's right now I cannot think faster than that. So I'm gonna choose mix. Maybe mix color might be here. On mix color. Yeah. So basically we have to do it like so. What am I doing here? What is going on that I cannot pick stuff? This is so weird. Anyway, let's copy the value then. So here we go. Then this guy. I don't know if this is needed anymore. I think so. Let's give it a try. How does it look? Oh, interesting. Let's try this one here. Doesn't work at all like I was thinking it should. Okay, I don't want to get too obsessed with this. Hold on, son. I'm gonna pause. Okay, so let's continue. Yeah, let's do it. I cannot think right now about this. This is too time consuming. I'm gonna use a simple method. Mix shader. No, add shader. No, maybe mix shader. Mix shader, and this way I don't have to deal with the color stuff. Here we go. I'm gonna just use here full roughness. Yeah, that makes it a little bit easier. And this one goes into the factor. Okay. That. Now it's a little bit overdone, but okay. Still doesn't work, of course. I thought a little bit. So let's try this one. Maybe this plays a role too. Works a little bit, but not as good as I thought. I'm using multiply that. No. Okay, and then work. No, I have to think about this. Is not the right way to go. Or maybe the method is this one. It might be the wrong method. Okay, let's try another setup. You know what? Let's just test this out on this guy here. Uh-huh. Also, no, this is a cube. This is actually a cube, a guy, but we can use that and check this out. This is for, no, this doesn't work at all. Shadow catcher, yeah, of course, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't have a good method. I just realized I don't have a good method. I mean, this one looked a little bit better. Maybe it's because of the weird thing I did. Maybe. You know? Okay, let's work with that a little bit. Hmm. Yeah, this is not really. I need to create a better material. For, I mean, I haven't done this so often, so this is not something I'm good at. I have a rough understanding. Yeah, but since this is so weird, maybe let's try. Again. This is. I don't think I need that here. And roughness is important here. Let's try different kind of. No. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I think this is not really. Let's try this one here. Yeah, on this I need to watch a video to get a better understanding. This is something difficult. Or I tweak the heck out of it until I'm getting something. The difference. Interesting. Yeah, wait a second, what am I doing here? Oh, that looks nice. I mean, it has nothing to do with what I wanted to do, but I like the look of it. Let's see what I have done here. I mean, this is actually usually not metal anyway. Hmm. Yeah. But let me just try a different approach, a simpler, because it's maybe so complicated. I cannot really understand what I'm doing. Let's do 16. What is the default? At least so I can a little bit understand what's going on here. See, there might be a reason why there was a separation, color difference. Oh, that's actually good. This way I can see it better. Oh, well, let's get this guy here back. Oh, yeah. Okay. No? No? I mean, I think that's better. Yeah, I think we're using this. That's good enough. It's not perfect still, but it's really a little bit of an improvement. So I'm gonna use this one here for now. Now we have to do this for each individual thing. Copy, save. And then we are done finally, or I'm done with this shit here. So, but this one has to be. Yeah, something is happening. Great. Okay, looks dirty now. Yeah. what about the back here? What is that? Too clean. It's too clean. So we copy this guy here. Oh boy, do I don't really. This is why for me, I'm happy that Eve exists. This, you know, it's for realistic people. It's great, but I really, or maybe I need a better graphics card, huh? That's what it is, right? I should buy a new one. What do you say? Like I should buy the newest one, right? And then I need a new computer. I don't have the money. I should just get a credit. Okay. Okay. I listen. Yeah. So roughness is overdone. Let's get maybe inward color. It's too much roughness. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So the funny thing is we don't see this here and here, right? But we can see it. So let's bake this. If we bake, then we will see the impact. So bye bye this weird cube here. So we bake this guy here again, and then we should see the impact. Hopefully. If not, then I'm leaving it. It takes already longer. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. That means it makes more information to that. Yeah. Ba-ba-dee-ba-ba, ba-ba-dee-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Yeah, decals we could use, or I have this prepared shader created, combined with everything, could also work from putting. But maybe I'm gonna do old school texture paint a little bit. Yeah. Come on, get it done. You can do it. This is faster. Yay! Here we go. So, okay, let's go back into Eve. Check it out on Eve. So final product. It looks a little bit too much of this. Yeah, that's right. But come on, you gotta be also happy about something. So, we can also plug. I think I forgot to. I actually, forgot to bake the roughness. That's actually crucial. So it's again. This time you don't have to wait for it, because I'm gonna be. Yeah, one thing I haven't figured out with the Bake Master, also opening this always it annoys the heck out of me. Reopening it for every little tab. That's annoying. Yeah, how to add just something to it. It always. I mean, there's probably a way, but yeah. Let's bake it again. Whatever. We have the time. So, I said you don't have to watch that, but I wanted to show you something cool. While this is baking, I'm gonna open something which you cannot see. Looking for Blender projects, objects, Objekte in Dinge. I'm looking for a Blender file project. Tools, I think. Oh, Werkzeuge. Weapons. No, it should be tools. Yeah, tools and Werkzeuge. And then Bohrer. I'm gonna show you something while this is baking. Here is an example of my Bohrer. I did this 1 or 2 years ago. and then I forgot about them again. The funny thing to me is this method, I created this with the modifier, is using a skin modifier, then some twisting here, then a bevel, smooth, subdivision again. And my actual goal was just to create ice cream. And this happened, so I thought this is really useful. It's too heavy, but it can be baked easily, you know. Like, yeah. Just saying, this is kind of cool. Actually, we can try that one too. When the baking is done, I'm gonna add this to it. Yeah. Let's have some ASMR. Come on, you can do it, computer. Yeah. Oh. Yay! So now, saving it. Saving it, and let's jump to Eve. Yeah, that's good. That is great. I mean, it's to me it's great. It's not that great. Like if you compare this to real assets, it's I think it's gonna be okay, but it's not the best asset in the world. Yeah. Metal is baked here. That's also good. We can turn. Oh, we have this already turned on. So, and then we could take this away. No, but we can add some color ramp and play with more settings. Here, for example, you know, adding even constant. Now we can add colors. This one will be white, and this one shall be like that. So you can see fun stuff you can do. And this way we have a little bit of control over our object. Color in color hue would also work. Yeah, that's right. But here you can even click some more stuff, or make it really fancy. I'm gonna show you something. So let's ignore that what I just set up right now, and go into emission and just plug this in here and turn this one on. And then we have to turn this, make this black here. Maybe also get rid of this one here. And you can see that nothing actually happens, which should not be the case. This one here again. Ah. Sometimes I'm so a little bit stupid. So you could add like a little, I don't know, make it special looking. Like you know, if you would make this to green, it would be radioactive. No? And then you can bake this here. This we could bake too, using a bevel, the bevel thing, just for this. You know, work too. Okay, but this is more a realistic object, so let's screw that here. This is not our task today. I think it might be better for quickly changing the color, mix color. No, where is it? Color here. Here we go, and then just changing this one here would make it easier. Yeah. And with the other thing, with the roughness, we can intensify that using color ramp. Oh, it's a little bit shiny now. The norm is also. I actually liked it before better. I should probably, I didn't do this in the main thing, in our original, right? Where's the original? Yeah, I should also make this here, you know, more rough, not less shiny than it would be baked like this. And the original looks much cleaner because we, you know, I didn't bake the roughness. It's not seen in the, you know, you can only see that like in here. I also overdid this, I think, the dirtiness here and there, but okay. Looks pretty good. You know what? If I copy this guy, maybe I should just bake the roughness, but not the color. Still, can you see that still? If I color ramp. Hmm. Yeah, let me try this one here again. But here looks a little bit better. But so this is our original, right? Yeah. First of all, let's get rid of this shininess here. And also this doesn't need a color. And on here. I see. Yeah, maybe it would be better to bake this with another shader, edge shader instead of mixed color. Then we could have a nicer product, I think. Yeah, the roughness is nonsense. I mean, actually there should be the roughness, but we don't have metal, so we should use, that's probably the reason why this thing is not really metal. This thing could be metal. This guy. But it's actually also plastic. Yeah. So I think that's why I struggle with that a little bit more, because the thing was set up for metal, and there is no metal in here actually. Everything is plastic. Okay. Do we still have this? Yeah. But I like the blue one, the first one we had. However, in the animation, this one is probably seen easier. Let's keep it orange. We could keep it red. Red is easy to change, you know, or green or blue, one of those colors. Okay, let's do this again. Saving it here and bake this again. And this time I'm gonna pause. Okay, let's continue. So baking is done. Let's see. Eve. And this is now our this here is now our final product. I think that's okay. I mean the bake again. I forgot to change that in the thing, but I'm not gonna do this again in this video. Okay, so we have this one here. Looks quite okay. The bake I'm gonna do again, but I don't know, not now. Maybe should I? Yeah, maybe I should do this right now. Oh, one moment, son. Okay, guys. So I gotta go early. But I think I wanna just do this one more time. So why is this still? Ah, so yeah. I see. I have the wrong one, or do I? Yeah, the original. So that's good. Actually, this one has changed, so we need to change this guy here too. Forgot about this one. Make this guy also just be a nice color. So then so yo. Mm-hmm. Okay. Like so and so and so and so and so and so. And what do we choose? This one here, maybe? Yeah. Can be black. This one can be black too. Hmm? So. Okay, let's try this one. Saving it one more time, baking, pausing. Wait, I forgot to change the render engine. So let's do this again. Bake this. Okay, so we are done. Now we have here our final object. I forgot to change this color also to orange, to black. Oh boy, I should maybe do this right now. So I thought I'm done, but no, I'm not. Yeah, so I have to do this one more time. Okay. So now I'm done. Okay. Yeah, I think this is pretty okay. Not perfect here, but you gotta also, you know, this is a low resolution. It's the only 10. You know, this is our resolution. It's not too bad for unwrapping it in a fast way. So we have a product, that's good. And then I can fix certain things like this one here. I have to fix again, like I showed earlier in the version. So basically, I have to manually go over this here. And we are in bump right now. change this to bump. Not bump. Pedal. Oh wait. Okay. I think now we're gonna bump. Oh, and roughness. Let's see, what did I select here? Ah, this is roughness. We have to select bump. Or the normals, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Try this one. It's a little bit weird to me. That's color. I don't understand. No. Yeah, I don't understand. The picking doesn't really work. Like, I mean, this is so weird. Hmm. Yeah, I have to. Something is not quite right here. I don't know what it is exactly, but if I try to pick the color, it doesn't give me the right color. Why is that? Let's try it in here. Absolutely not. Yeah. Stroke fall of cursor brush. No, I don't know what that is. I mean, this is definitely not the same color, right? So for some reason the color is not being applied in the right way, and I don't know why. It's just annoying. But there is a reason for that. Like, there's always a reason in Blender for stuff like this happening. But why? I don't know right now. Advanced stroke. No, I don't understand that. I don't understand why this is happening. But we can maybe use a different... Okay, if this doesn't work, let's try something out. Maybe I can clone that. No. This is really driving me nuts a little bit because it's... Ah, wait a second, maybe. Well, you know, maybe if I use RPG. No. As soon as I paint on it, I think something is off with the... Because this one is right one. It's the right one, but if I try to paint that, then for some reason adds to it or whatever it's doing. It's weird. No fun. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna fix it like that for now. I do not know why that is. I have no clue. So the only thing I know, it's really, really annoys me. Texture. Hmm. No, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, yeah, what am I doing with that right now? This is a little bit rough in this way. I can maybe try to do it like so, but this could cause other glitches when the color is different, you know. Okay, maybe I can do this here again. Let's try. I'm not sure if this is the right way to do right now, but like that. Maybe it clones this guy if I do it like so. At least we don't have, we have the same color at least. I mean we got just rid of the one thing here. So of the bump of the fake 3D. Let's go into thing again and let's over paint that. And color. Ah, this one works at least. This doesn't change at least. That's something. But I just realized we need a gray now. So it's also not the right gray. Maybe I had still this one on. Yeah, let's try this one again. No. How is it? Yeah, something is really weird. Oh no, it works. Okay, that's good. This is bump. This what you see there, a little glitch here. This is still the bump stuff. Let's fix that again. By going into here. No, going into there. No, going into here. And this time we just blur it out here. Okay. Yeah, also here maybe. Oh, maybe not blurring here. Maybe changing that first. And then a little bit unsharp, but you know, the whole texture is not super sharp. And here decreasing this here. Yeah, I have to be careful with the blur when I hit the edges. That's gonna be a problem. And something is off in here too. The rough something is not being done very well. But this I have to check the unpack thing again. I have this add-on for unpacking stuff. Okay, we have this. Let's add some texture and then where is this here thing here? Also, I think could be a last video for a while because now I'm doing stuff only for the animation. The plan at least. Let's see if I can stick to that. Texture. Texture. textures, and then this guy, and this guy is gonna be okay. Now texture as yeah, that's good. Good. How do I rotate this guy? I see. Ah, maybe in here might be better. Wrong. Yeah. Ah, this is also maybe a problem. Yeah. And also he's a little bit darker, as you can see. That's not in the intention, so something we have to... Ah, yeah, this one here. Get you. How do I move you again? Yeah, I'll just right click, okay. I see. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Let's blur this guy a little bit here. Edges. Okay. That's good enough. I have to save the whole... let's make a new folder. Save as... new folder, and I'm gonna name this drill... What did I call it? Alex. Okay. And then here we have our texture. Maybe I can do it this time. Drill Alex can automatically pack. And then how did I export that again? Oh, no, that's just saving it again. Unable to pack. Vending machine. Oh, this is from a Bakemaster probably still. It tries to and that's weird. Okay, well, I don't know why this is happening. So I think then I'm gonna just do it manually again. Or whatever. It's weird, but with Bakemaster you can also export that automatically. That would be yeah, it would have been easier in this way because I thought I can just export. I can still export that somehow, but something is interfering. I don't know what's going on. Well, let's do that manually. Yeah, we're gonna be safer that way. Okay, can I just save this like so? Okay. Then saving it manually. Save as, yeah, text. Okay, this one. At least we don't have a name to name it. That's good. Okay, and I have to just metal. It's almost empty. Save as metal. We have metal and metal. No, here's roughness. I see. Ah, okay. I'm getting stupid now. Save as this one here. And so we have only 1, 2, 3, 4. Go into this. Everything is here except roughness. I think I saved it. Yeah. Okay, we have everything. And now I'm gonna reopen this guy. Saved. Okay, in case it's getting lost, then I can. Okay, so this is our final product. If I just copy this guy and paste it into a new environment. So this is our final product, huh? Yeah, I would say not too bad. Not too bad. This is the. But it also took a while. So ray tracing looks a little bit different in here. What we need now is maybe guy here. Mesh. I mean, this is overdone. This has to be also. This can be baked simpler, much simpler. Just a cube and just adding the normals. This is too high dense, you know. High, yeah. So determine quickly this guy here. Here we go, and then selection to 3D cursor. Yes. Ah, something like that I'm gonna use for the thumbnails. Okay, good. That's about it. Like, if there's no video for a while, this is then due to I'm focusing on my main scene now a little bit, but yeah, sometimes I just like recording. So, but do not wonder if I'm gone a little bit. Yeah. Let's do this one here. Ah, doesn't look really better. That's okay. It's good enough. Okay, good. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.